So, rooted in peace. Peace means that it's continuous forgiveness, right? You continually forgive. That's basically what peace means, right? That's when you're in peace. You are continually forgiving. I think a lot of people misread that or misunderstand it when you say that your peace is just basically yourself, what you are doing, what you find like to be for the benefit of yourself. So you misinterpret what peace means. Peace means that it's continuous reconciliation. So continuous reconciliation is meaning that you are always forgiving, right? You are always forgiving. You forgive, and that's what gives you peace, right? That's what gives you peace. Because if psychologically you're involved and you say, oh, this is my peace, and nobody comes, like you have built like this whole little boundary of nobody crossing over, nobody getting in, and that's your peace, right? Like that's what you say, hey. But in reality, it's not peace. You're not living in peace. You're living in solidarity. You're basically living in solidarity and individualism. That's what you are portraying for yourself, because you are not forgiving. You are not letting others in. You, with their problems, their flaws, their everything. Like you just block it off, and you believe that, hey, they messed with your peace, right? But in reality, peace is continuous reconciliation. We continually are forgiving. Our responsibility is to intertwine with our personal goals and our values. It's, to do that. Our personal goals, our personal values. Not anybody's going to infringe in that. You want to live in that, but you live in peace, right? Not in individualism. A lot of people misinterpret that. Individualism is totally different than peace. Peace is continuous